So with that as a tee up then, Mance, can you give some specifics on what are the opportunities for enterprises here?
Yeah, let's make this really concrete and use a use case as an example for exactly what York is talking about. Let's say they're tennis shoes, right? Tennis shoes are being created. They're, from taking the raw materials. Some manufacturer takes the raw materials as goods in, and instead of representing these tennis shoes or these raw materials that are creating the tennis shoes in a database, what they do is they create a token that represents these widgets that are in the supply chain. And then this token flows with the widgets through the supply chain. And at the appropriate moments in time, for example, if you want to get a capital loan for the production of these shoes, this lot of shoes, you could interface programmatically with the new world of decentralized finance in an automated way. The tokens are used to get a capital loan. You use the capital loan to create the product. Then the token associated with the product further in the supply chain process is used for the purchase of product insurance or shipping insurance. Ultimately, the shoes are sold to distributors. When the manufacturer sells the shoes to the distributors, it's shipping with the shoes themselves, the tokens that represent those shoes, and gets back in exchange an AR, an accounts receivable, that is also tokenized, by the way. And then that token, that set of tokens that are associated with the ARs, can be factored again in a programmatic way with a bank. And it could be a centralized finance or a decentralized finance opportunity to free up cash flow. But the tokenization of the shoes and the ARs and the financial products, et cetera, along with, and this is where the metaverse, the AR or VR part of it comes in, associated with these individual shoes are the digital representations, the twins, if you will, that people also buy and use in their virtual environments. And they care about this, right? If you have an authentic token associated with your Gucci handbag or your Rolex watch, that means something in a fundamental way. And for the manufacturers, it's fantastic because they can sell these and it's zero margin. I mean, it's 100% margin, zero cost, zero cost of goods, right? COGS are zero and margin is 100% on the tokens that are representative of these consumer products that are being monetized. So what's interesting is that, as York said, the whole stack, the whole tech stack that enables this consists of lots of layers and lots of different parts. And each one of these has been being developed individually and collectively for a lot of years. I mean, we didn't just get here overnight. What's interesting is that the confluence of these things is happening, and it's happening now. And that's what's so exciting. Web 3.0 is going to look very different than Web 1 and Web 2.